Why is my Credit Karma score so different than what my lender tells me, right?
Took the words right out of my mouth.
You got very good. So Credit Karma is a Vantage 3.0 scoring model. It's really kind of a consumer credit score. What happened is in I think it was 2012, Credit Karma actually got sued by the consumer agency because they were reporting a false credit score. And so they came up with their own credit scoring model basically, and it's called the Vantage 3.0. What lenders use today is the FICO 10. Like let's say you're a member of My FICO, you can get up to a FICO 8, but you can't get typically the FICO 10 score on there. Every credit score is a little bit different. So when you're looking at the Vantage 3.0, we typically subtract 60 points from that Vantage 3.0 to get close to the FICO 10 score, but it's not exact. And so unfortunately, that comparison is a little bit inconsistent, but it gives us a rough idea of getting close to the FICO 10. FICO 8, we typically subtract 20 points from to get to the FICO 10. Okay, but yeah, knowing what you're looking at and knowing that there are different scoring models out there, and there's lots of different scoring models. Like if you're going to buy a car, you'll actually get an auto credit score from Experian or Equifax. And what that is taking the auto credit history a little bit more into account in building that score.
Gotcha. So that's why it's important to know that, because a lot of lenders, especially mortgage, we use the FICO scoring model. We don't use a Vantage score. So Credit Karma might be a snapshot, but when you come to a lender or car or getting, we're going to use a FICO scoring model. So that's why it's important.
And specifically the FICO 10. And Credit Karma only publishes information from Equifax and TransUnion. So anything to deal with Experian is not published on Credit Karma.
Okay. 2 of the 3 bureaus.
Correct. And Credit Karma does a decent, they're a free service. They do a decent job of updating your information and tell you kind of what's happening to your credit in real time. Balance changes on credit cards, anything new to hit your credit report. They do a decent job for Equifax and TransUnion, but just know what you're looking at there, that you are not looking at a true lending credit score. If you're going to start the mortgage process, we highly recommend have a lender pull your credit report. Let's make sure we see exactly what's on your report, all 3 bureaus, the full detail.